Well, the focus is to go 1-0. We've talked to the team, obviously, and our main goal is not to be looking at being 0-6, but to go 1-0. And as we've talked and how we work, is that we're going to continue to work hard, continue to coach hard. That's always been the focus. That's what these young men are doing. That's what the coaches are doing. We got to continue to, as coaches, coach smart. As players, play smart. And it's my job and my responsibility to get those to mesh. But as far as the effort, the attitude, and the way that everyone here works is not an issue. So proud about that. But as I talk to the team, one of the things that I reminded them of is what they've been through as a team. And when you look back in a year's time, this team's been through an awful lot, and how they've responded. They went through a horrific car accident where lives were lost, and they stood side by side. And that's much more bigger, as we all know, than the game. And then you go about a half a year later, and we see a tornado rip through a town south of us in Sullivan, Indiana, and impact one of our players, Dakota. And how did our team respond? They stepped up, stood side by side, as this team always has. And so never has been an issue. The care and the preparation for this football team, I love every one of them. They're working hard every day, and excited to get back to work and get ready for this next opponent.
You speak of going 1-0 and trying to put aside the 0-6 record, but I mean, you see it every week. Your guys prepare hard. You prepare hard. You put in all the hours. Is it hard sometimes at this point in the season to pick yourself up off the mat when it's been this frustrating of a season?
No, because I get around these guys. They pick me up. I pick them up. That's what a family does. When things are tough, you pick each other up, and we don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves or hang our head. We remind ourselves every Monday morning after we watch a film, get into the weight room, it's time for the next one. You don't have time. You don't have time to enjoy the wins or feel sorry for yourself. So it's part of the season. But the more I'm around these guys, which is every day, as much as I can, and much as we're around each other, that's how you get through it. And so that's exactly the approach we've taken.
Different week, homecoming week at every school. Alums in, you're honoring the 83 team. Just have more fans usually in town for homecoming. How much do you want to show those alums just the product that you guys can put on the field?
Well, absolutely. You want to do that every week. You're going to have a great showing. We're honoring the 1983 team. What a tremendous team that was. When I moved to this great state of Indiana in 1983, Indiana State was the team everyone talked about. It wasn't Indiana, it wasn't Purdue, it wasn't Notre Dame. Go back and look. It was Indiana State. That was the team in the state that was having the most success. The Colts had just moved to Indianapolis. I remember my father talking about the respect that he had for this program and going all the way back. And so it's exciting to see this team come back, as it will be all the other alumni.
Certainly not an easy homecoming with the nationally ranked South Dakota State.
Yep.
Just what a tough matchup it is for you guys. Talk about, how good they are.
Everyone's good. South Dakota is a really, really good opponent. They're physical. They're fast. It's hard to find a weakness. They're playing at a very high level right now, offensively and defensively. We got a big challenge, and our players are excited as they are every week, because every week it's you're going to face probably a nationally ranked team, and but we're excited for the opportunity.
Cade certainly didn't have the game. We've seen him have better games. It's just rough game. How much do you expect a big bounce back week from him this week?
Well, I expect this team to bounce back. Obviously, when you watch quarterback, you focus on where the ball is, and that's where the ball is, right? But it's a team, and we can be better as a team, and that's all three phases.
Dakota continues to produce for you guys. I know you expect that from him, but just how proud are you? Just the way he's finishing his final year here.
Well, I'm proud of all these guys. You have two young men that have been in the program an awful long time. And Lucas Hunter on the defensive side, what he's put into this program, along with Dakota. Dakota Caton has been here a long time, been here 6 years, and has put a tremendous amount in it. They love Indiana State. They've put a lot into it, and I'm awfully proud of both of them.